Hello everyone. I did not anticipate that I was going to be doing a vlog with you in the middle of the summer, specifically a classroom vlog in the middle of the summer. I am cleaning out my classroom today. So between today and tomorrow, I need to get all of my things out, and I will be moving them in between my home and also my in-laws have a barn that we're going to be able to store a lot of those items in. I am moving into a different position. I'm going to be sharing in a different video what that position is going to end up being. But it's been a lot of changes. And so today is all about just capturing the moment of me cleaning out my classroom for the final time, having a final classroom vlog. It's very surreal. It honestly doesn't feel like it just yet, but very excited for the upcoming changes. So, okay, let's go ahead, close this up, and let's head into the classroom. So I have reinforcements today. My father-in-law and my husband and my youngest son, because Ian is actually working, so only those three are able to come out and help me get my room cleaned out. I have today and tomorrow to be able to get it done. I'm hoping that because everything's pretty organized inside of bins, that it's not going to be a super long process. So we've already started taking the first load to the truck. So they've removed all of the bins from up at the very top, and they've taken the little stand that I had over here. A lot of my books and these units, these cube units, are going to be going to my house so that I can organize my books downstairs in my basement. And if you just recently listened to a podcast, I think it was maybe back in April that Michelle and I did, we did it to where we were doing like a spring cleaning. I spring cleaned my basement, and now my basement's gonna get messy again. Super. So I'm gonna start cleaning out some of these so that they can get these packed up and into the truck. I also love that at the end of the year, I was really intentional with my border, and now I'm gonna throw it all away. So much for all that work. Some of you are probably wondering, why are you throwing that away? It's because it's held together with duct tape. Not even duct tape, masking tape. And it does a semi-okay job. It's very, very old. It's time to let it go since I'm not gonna be inside of a classroom. Okay. This closet is now totally emptied out. Oh, actually, no, those are mine. I need to take those. This is a great book. Now it's totally emptied out of my things. So I'm currently trying to debate whether or not I want to take any craft or office supplies. I feel like I just need to let those things go. Ugh, it's super hard when you want to hoard everything. Oh. Doing? Here's a quick update on where we are right now. So we've already started cleaning out all of these. So you can see these containers are all emptied. And then I've also decided to just leave all of these here. So all of this stuff, I've cleaned out a couple of things. Like I had some Velcro, and I took the Velcro out and I placed it inside of a bag just so I could take that home because it was very expensive and I paid for that. So I've left a lot of that. Same with all of these, just kind of cleaned out the things that I've purchased and left everything else. I feel as though that the room has become a way bigger mess than when we got started, but that's okay. We're gonna slowly get it all cleaned up. Currently, it looks like it's about to start raining outside. So my father-in-law and my husband went to take the two trucks to the farm, to their house, to be able to unload that, and we've made some really good progress. So I want to share a little bit about that, what we've done so far. So we were able to get these two cabinets completely emptied out. All of the cabinets here are either emptied or they've been cleaned out to only house the items that are going to stay for the upcoming teacher. Same with this. I only have this one cabinet that is left here because everything, oh my gosh, this looks terrible on camera, and it looks terrible in person too, is going to be out on my table and the back of my shelves. The only other three things that I need to clean out are going to be these three. But other than that, everything is out, and of course my books. Everything else is out where we need it out of. So that's good progress so far. I have been trying to sort through and purge some of these items, so I'm not taking them home and just storing them for absolutely no reason. So little by little, I think I'm gonna need to get some boxes in order to house some of these other things that I just were loose inside of cabinets, and they're like smaller containers, like a container within a container situation. But we might end up going to do that. We'll see how much we can get done today, but we have one more day that we can spend cleaning out this classroom. Whew, I need a Diet Coke, guys. That's what I'm about to go and do. So here is where we're at when it comes to progress. We took the trucks and we loaded them into the barn. There's like an area that we have up at the very top that my husband and father-in-law were able to clear off on Sunday to make space for all my stuff. And we got all of that stacked very neatly, which is great. However, now it's starting to rain, and I need to have my classroom out tomorrow afternoon, which tomorrow shows that it's even going to rain like way more. So we're gonna see how well we're able to do with this. I did bring a container that I was able to find that I can add some of the like loose items into. I am about to go into the classroom to really just look at what I can purge and say goodbye to. So that is the objective. My husband, Trent, is going to be coming with some more boxes to hopefully pack up some of these little odds and end items, and see how much we can get done. We have to be out by 3:30 because the school kind of closes down. So cross our fingers that we can get quite a bit of it done today. So we're currently working to put the books inside of our clothesbins because we're going to be taking those home and putting them in our basement using the cubes from IKEA. So that is where we're at here. On this side we have some boxes, so I'm trying to decide the things that I want to store and the things that I want to maintain in my boxes. So I'm going to go to this side of the room and see what I can try to fit inside of these bad boys. I am an absolute sweaty mess, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update. So it is still currently raining outside, which means that we are pretty limited because we can't leave the bed of the truck open and we can't use my father-in-law's bed or truck. So we're having to be semi-creative with how we're trying to fit in as much stuff as possible so that tomorrow we are still gonna have to do a little bit, but we won't have to do as much. Using the boxes that I had for my mother-in-law, I was able to put all of my book club books inside of those boxes, and then some of my like fun activity things like my balls and things that I have in there went in some of those containers. We're gonna take this home tonight so that I can start putting some of the books away down in my basement. We're gonna wait to do that stuff tomorrow. This is probably gonna end up waiting to do tomorrow, but look how much I've cleared off. I have been working hard. So all of these materials have been put away in other boxes. We've grabbed the rather large shelf. Trent's bugging me, but we've grabbed the what is this called? Filing cabinet, the brown filing cabinet that I've had since kindergarten. We're gonna take that home as well. So we brought the drawers to be able to fit some of the files that I have there, and I don't have to lose those. So all that's probably gonna end up waiting tomorrow. We have a few more books, and then all of this is going to be things that go to my house. We've made tremendous progress today. It was very helpful having my father-in-law here to help us. So, oh, and Trent, he's over there complaining that he's not helpful. So we have done quite a bit, and I'm very happy. So we only have maybe a couple of loads tomorrow, maybe one load, I don't know, with 2 trucks if we can, if it's not raining, cross our fingers. But time to get our last load going so we can head home. It is the next day, and I have to tell you guys, I went home yesterday, got into bed at 6 o'clock. Every part of my body was aching and it still hurts. Proof that I'm just getting incredibly old. So today is day 2. It is the final day. My objective is to have my classroom completely cleared out by the end of today. I mean, we have until 3:30 technically. I don't think we're going to need all that much time because we did get such a big amount done yesterday that we don't really have as much to do. Although I did remember as I was at home, ooh, I need to make sure that I'm cleaning out those long drawers, the ones that have the posters inside of them, because I have pocket charts in there that I need to take home. So my father-in-law, my husband are going to be coming momentarily. It is currently still raining, so that is putting a little bit of a damper on things. Get it? So what it looks like it's going to end up being is that we're going to have to just transport things as inside of cars. My husband has like a cover on the back of his truck, so that's beneficial. But my father-in-law's truck, which is the longer bed itself, does not. It's completely open. We can transfer the desk, which I have a standing desk inside of my classroom. We're going to take that home because I will need it. I'm going to need some form of a standing desk at home because if not, I'm going to go really crazy. So we're going to make do with what we got. It's going to be fine. I'm going to go in right now, assess the damage that we have, hopefully clear out a few more things, get some things packed up, throw things away where I need to throw things away, and let's get this done. That's it. All right. See you guys in there. When it's raining outside and you're desperate to be done today, you just saran wrap everything. Thanks to my amazing father-in-law. This is great. Now we're in the process of doing the chair, and by we I mean them. All right guys, this is it. This is the very end of what we have to get done. We got it done really quick. It is 11 o'clock. I mean, we did a great job. It was very nice having everyone's help. These are the last few things that I have to take with me, but I need to come back because I have some chair pockets that I forgot are at home. I have like 3 different books that are at home that I need to bring back. So I'm gonna pick that last little load up once I come to drop those things off. It is very surreal. Like I don't actually feel like I'm not coming back this coming year, which is wild. And it's crazy to think that I'm not even going back into a classroom, which is even more crazy. But all good things are going to be coming, and I'm very excited to be sharing with you guys what I'm going to move on to next. It's a new chapter. It is an area where I'm going to be able to grow and learn and serve teachers to the best of my abilities, which I'm very, very thankful and excited to have this opportunity at all. So I am going to wrap this up here because there's not much else to see. So I will be sharing very, very soon what's happening in my life and what I'm going to be doing next. Thank you guys so much for following me on this journey. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.